Girl, we are in the final song from the saga now.
Yippee!
You are not ready.
No, not prepared, but I didn't cry in the last
didn't
two
cry?
songs. So maybe
I'm not. Maybe you don't cry.
maybe
this
I
time.
won't
Yeah.
cry because I'm so focused, but I can't because the Underworld song really hit me hard. I'm not sure if there's another song that will hit me this hard.
It will be
Okay.
there in the
Great.
final saga.
I'm looking so forward to it.
Okay.
Really not. Okay. Where are we?
So it's the 30th song, the
Yes.
5th in the Wisdom Saga, the sixth saga, and
is this
it's
a
called
seventh?
7th. I know. I just was a little bit
Seventh
confused.
saga, fifth.
My brain.
Brain is
fifth
not
song,
braining.
final song, and it's called. Wait for it. God Games.
Oh, okay. This will be interesting.
So that's why I wanted the God's song in the last pause, in the last
now
break.
I understand. It was an intro song for this one.
Yes, it was an intro song. Okay.
Okay, I'm not ready, but I'm ready. Yeah. Let's I think I unmuted it. Okay.
Yes, let's start.
I don't want to cry. Don't make me cry.
I don't think you will cry.
Okay.
But it will be a lot to discuss. I can tell you that.
Great.
Let's go.
As always, let's go.
Needs my help.
Father, God King, rarely do I ask for favors. Now I'm knocking on your door with hopes to save a friendship with one who's a prisoner far from home. Odysseus.
Divine intervention, is that what you seek? To untie apprehensions that were placed on that Greek? You are playing with thunder for a man full of shame, but if he's worth the risk of going under, why not make it a game? Convince each of them that he ought to be released, and I'll release him.
Who's them?
Apollo! Hephaestus! Aphrodite! Ares! Hera! Or me? What do you say?
Great.
Very well. All right.
Bring it.
Apollo!
You all know I'm a fan of catchy songs, so with so many sirens gone, I think God is in the wrong.
They were trying to do him worse. All he did was reimburse them. Now they'll tread with caution first to live another day and sing another verse.
If that's true, release him.
Hephaestus!
Trust is not given, is forced. Why should I give him my support? He sacrificed his own cohort.
Did you forget they failed to listen? He was betrayed and then imprisoned. But if you make the right decision, he can still build a future with those who miss him.
Fine, release him.
You're a little high and mighty. Odysseus claims to love his mother, but let her die of a broken heart.
He was busy fighting,
more like busy spiting. The Cyclops let him feel the pain that his mother felt and wrought.
Wait! Please reconsider this.
Really, Athena? These old tricks?
Ares!
What kind of sick coward holds back his power while his friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get the job done. Never handles things up front, pathetic and weak like his son.
Hold your tongue now, here stands my friend, and tell your lover that a broken heart can mend. You want more bloodshed, then set him free to get back to his genius. Try harder. He's pretty skilled with words. You can do better than that. He's kind of funny.
Never once has he cheated on his wife. Release him.
I've played your game and won. Release him.
You dare to defy me, to make me feel shame. No one beats me. No one wins my game. Thunder, bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes the kingdom fall. Is she dead?
Let him go. Please, let him go.
I guess this is the ending this time.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
because
it
there was
is.
a black screen in between and I was confused. Okay, I'm not crying, thankfully, but you can cry as much as you want. Let's.
The instrumental Warrior of the Mind theme just hit me again.
Yeah, I thought so. So this one is very nicely illustrated again.
Yeah, kind of a fun fact. This song is the reason I wanted the animatics that were from Jorge, because this whole song is a canon animatic. He released that song exactly like that. And there are many other good animatics, but it's not even close to this compilation of all the. He just asked many illustrators to make this whole thing together and made little videos to show what he wants and so on. And I wanted this song in specifically this song just like it is, because the other illustrations are good, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So the first part, this is the same illustrator as Thunderbringer, right?
Yes.
Because I think
it is.
she's just looks the same.
Yes, it is the same. Yes.
Okay, so I was correct for that. I like that as the first animator, because we saw Zeus the first time in Thunderbringer and the only time as himself, I think. And it happened a lot in quite a short time. I'm not sure how much I have to add, because it's pretty straightforward. So Athena is asking Zeus for his help to free Odie. I think she probably can't just go to another god and say, hey, this is my friend, please give him back to me. So apparently she has to ask his father, her father, for help. And Zeus, the godfather as he is, has to make a game out of it.
Of course.
Of course. So why not taking him a game? Yeah, and then first I thought she has to compete against them, but then she just had to convince them, you know, like it's a
Yes.
jury and she has to convince them to let him free. So
Yes.
it is Apollo and not Helios. Helio.
That's quite a funny story. I want to add that.
Yeah.
It's Apollo because of the sirens. It's not because of the island.
Okay.
And there is a fan theory that Zeus was regretting to call for Apollo instead of Helio, because Helio may not have said release him because one of his crew members killed his cow. So
yeah,
but it's not the same still. He
okay,
brings
so
up Apollo because of the sirens, not because of the island thing.
so they're still both gods in this
Yes. Yes.
mythology. Okay, but Helio is the god of the sun and Apollo is which god then?
Yeah, they are both kind of sun gods, you know, but
Oh, okay.
Apollo's more the
Isn't
as he said, it's just like in the game we played. Apollo is the one who is addicted to the sirens and to muses in music and so on. And Helio
Helio.
is another
But both
god.
have a harp, as I saw correctly.
Yes.
If I remember correctly. Okay, so
there you
because
go. He is the Greek god for music, art, healing, prophecy, and bow shots.
bow
That's
hunting.
Apollo.
Okay. I thought Apollo was also, I don't know where I had it from, maybe a book. The god that rides with his kutscher, with his what's it called? I have to deeper it.
Helios isn't just a god of the sun. He is the Titan. He's one of the Titans. Well, before the gods were there, they had a father too. It was a Titan. And there are more Titans than it's just like Zeus is a godfather of all the gods. And there was a godfather of the Titans too, you know. And Helios was one of the Titans, and he was the Titan of the sun. So
okay, whatever Titan is.
that's very, very much for now. We discussed this maybe one time, but it's Helios is not just a god. That's because he isn't there.
Is a Titan stronger than a god or equal to a god? Does anyone know?
I wouldn't say equal, and I wouldn't say stronger, but it's complicated. Well, the gods.
Yeah, then let's not
did a rebellion against the Titan godfather. So okay, a Titan is stronger as one god. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
yeah,
but
just
yes.
I'm just curious because, as I said earlier, I think somewhere I read it somewhere that Apollo is riding a carriage or something, and I'm not sure what it was. It was either dawn or dusk or both. So he's the one that changes daylight to night.
Yeah.
And causes that. So I'm not sure where I got this from, but I think it's in the back of my head somewhere. But yeah, okay. So let's move on from Apollo to Hephaestus. Hi, Hephaestus. Have you played Horizon Zero Dawn? I'm asking for a friend. That's my first thought I had.
I can tell this now if you want, but the first time I heard this song, I just heard it, and I thought Hephaestus' voice is Roche, but a little ditched down.
Yeah,
And
because it's his
the
dad.
moment, yeah, they are so close to each other. The voices kind of like the same, just older. It's crazy. I love that. I love that Hephaestus, that his father sounds like him. By the
Yeah.
way, Odie's mom was sang from Jorge's mom too.
Odie's
I
mom?
just
Ah, the voice of Odie's mother is his mother.
is Jorge's mother. Yes.
Ah, interesting. Interesting.
Just for your information. There's a little there's a little lotus eater. I didn't saw that before.
Yeah, that's a cutie
There's a
patootie.
little, and
And
I think
the baseball finger.
yes. There's one guy, I just saw that. There's one guy who pulls out his jacket, and there's a Hephaestus shirt underneath. You can
Is it
maybe
earlier?
yeah.
Or is it
No, it's
later?
after that Hephaestus. Yes, wait.
Ah,
Wait there.
here. That's so funny.
I love that.
I thought it's so funny.
Yeah, okay. So Hephaestus.
Hephaestus
Then
is who? The god of what?
oh, Hephaestus is the god of forging or something.
Forging.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
that's why. Yeah, that makes sense. Why he's working on a weapon.
God. He is a hand worker under the Olympic goddesses. The forge god, yes.
Forger. Okay, perfectly.
Yes.
Okay, then we have
Aphrodite.
Aphrodite, the goddess of love, I think.
Yes. It is.
She's so pretty. Ares, I think the god of war, right?
Ares is indeed a god of war. The god of war.
And then
Yes.
I remember that correctly. And Hera. Oh, that was quick.
Hera is Zeus' wife.
Yeah. Okay.
And she's the goddess of the marriage, the woman and the family. And protect goddess of women who are having a baby inside.
Pregnant women.
Yeah, pregnant women. Gebärende Frauen steht da.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
He's a whole woman of womans.
the woman of the woman, the big mama.
The woman of the woman, the big mama.
Big
I love
mama.
Hera. I love Hera, especially in this song.
She's so fitting for Zeus, like
and
with the whole dancing and stuff. So I really liked her part too. Okay, and then
then he says, or
himself.
me.
Yeah.
So he just give Athena the opportunity to convince just him or the 5 gods he just summoned.
Yeah, and Athena chooses to convince the other gods. Bring it. I like that one. Like, okay, let's do this.
Apollo.
Apollo is a cutie patootie. I really like his design. And now we can see them discussing, like Apollo brings up that he killed the sirens, and Athena says, yeah, he had to, because he wouldn't have survived anyways. And yeah, because they would have done worse with him if he didn't.
Yes, and I love the Apollo animation, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
One of my favorites.
I love all of it, but nothing compares to Hermes. I'm still a Hermes fangirly somehow. Okay. Yeah, and she says he just did what he had to do, and now the remaining sirens will be more cautious to
Yeah.
with their actions, so they can live another day and sing another verse, and that's where he's convinced. Like that's
It's
enough.
just like, okay, release
Yeah,
him.
yeah, cool. You're right. Yeah, okay, release him. Next. And
Hephaestus.
Hephaestus. I
I
think
wanna tell you a
it's.
fun fact because
Can
it's
you tell
just
me after?
it's because of the Hephaestus. It's an
Mm.
they were trying to uh, aufnehmen, record it. They were
Record.
trying to record this part where they sing Hephaestus, and they made it so often that at the end of the day, they were just stuttering Hephaestus.
Hephaestus.
Yes.
Hephaestus.
Jorge tells that in another TikTok, and I just wanted to tell you because I think it's funny.
Okay. Yeah, they're really complicated names for our days language, like we're not used to spell those names or say those names.
Yes.
So I think especially when singing, it's even more complicated
And
to do this.
so often, so over and over again, then it merges together like a
If you say a word too often,
tongue breaker.
it especially if you say a word too often, it loses its meaning. Like
Yes.
it's stuck in
Yes.
your brain, and yeah, it's not good. Okay, so Hephaestus,
Yes.
which is very fitting for the Horizon players under us, because Hephaestus is there too, has a very important role without spoiling anything to anyone who wants to play Horizon. But you will see him there. We'll see him there too in another version, but with the same job, I would say.
Yes, it's the same job.
With the same purpose. Yeah. Yeah, he's talking about trust, as when he had to choose between his comrades and himself, I think, the Zeus thingy situation.
Yes.
Okay. And Hephaestus says, yeah, but he sold all of them, to live. And Athena's, of course, Athena refers to, yeah, but they didn't listen to him, they betrayed him, especially Eurylochus, but all of them at some point just betrayed him. And they didn't listen. He was a captain, and they didn't listen. And that's why it's not his fault, What would he have done? What would you have done like this? And that's enough for Hephaestus to say, okay, release him.
Yeah, release him. I think it made it the last sentence from Athena too.
Too.
They are still people who loves
love
him,
him,
and he can build a future with them if he gets released.
Yeah. That's true, because I mean, the people are dead anyways, so they can't change it anymore, but they can change Odie's future, Odie's outcome. So I think that was pretty easy too. Next one is Aphrodite. Yes, Aphrodite. And she refers to love of the mother. That he broke his mother's heart, and she died of a broken heart because of him.
That hit me much more than before, because now I know some things I didn't know before. Thank you, lazy. I guess.
Yeah, I think if you, I mean, they're telling you here, so you probably didn't pay attention to it. So
no, I didn't.
Yeah, And that was what I was assuming earlier, that she might have died of a broken heart. So this is again a little prediction I had that came
Yeah, I
true.
thought Aphrodite just saying this because, yeah,
Like symbolic, metaphorically.
yeah, exactly. I
Yeah.
didn't
She
thought it's
she actually
she's meaning
died.
it.
Yeah.
Yes,
You didn't think of that it actually happened this
yes,
way, that
that's
she
new
actually
for
died.
me. So I didn't know that it's kind of mentioned then.
Hmm.
So yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Again, this information was useful at the point early in the video, but it was kind of a spoiler. If you had told us now, if we didn't understand it, then would be okay. So it's okay for now, but it kind of was a spoiler. If
Well,
if you would have known, you would have told and you would have deleted it,
if
but you didn't even know
yeah,
yourself.
yes, I would have really deleted the part of his mother if I knew before, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So please try to hold back with comments like this, even if you don't know where we're at because you can't remember. Just in case, just don't edit or edit if we're through it, like in the end, after the last
Yeah, but
song. But it wasn't
I'm
bad.
glad it wasn't that bad because
Yeah,
it's just
it's
a
just a little
single,
information.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
she tries to saying he was busy fighting.
Right, because he was protecting their country, I think, or freeing who was it? What was her name? They were freeing
I'm
in the Troy
in
War.
Troy. I'm
Yeah.
I don't know. I always
Was
forget
it
that.
Helena?
Helen,
Somewhere?
maybe,
I'm
yes.
I'm not
Helen
sure,
could it be?
but well, he
He sang
was
that, yeah.
yeah, but as Athena says, he was fighting.
Yes.
And so he couldn't come back, and he couldn't know how long it would take them, like how long a war would last and how long it would take them to go back. So
Yes.
yeah, that's this part. And then Aphrodite brings up the Cyclops, that he was spiting him, like just hurting him and didn't kill him. I think that's what she's referring to here. And she just says, yeah, let him rot and like feel the pain his mother must have felt. Then Ares comes to the party. It's a little threesome
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I mean,
because she
I
is
can
his
tell you
wife.
that. Yes. These two are together, and I mean, Athena tried to use her powers to Aphrodite. That's why they are in this blue
Yeah, they're
thing
back
all
on
of a
the
sudden. Yes.
back on the what's it called? Sanduhr?
Yes.
The
I don't
what's
know.
it called?
Wait, I do
I
sand hour. I mean,
hourglass, right?
hourglass. Yes.
It's an hourglass.
Oh,
Yeah, they're back on the
wow. Deepa says sandwich. Wow. That's
sandwich.
wow.
Sandwich or sandwich?
Sandwich, but it's
Yeah, but it's
hourglass.
an hourglass.
Yeah.
I just remembered when
So she tried to convince her in her power or something.
Yeah,
And
I
then
think
Ares is
there are in the realm of Aphrodite, and she just wants
yes.
to like close the doors, or here in this point the curtains, to shut her out and silence her. But Athena captures her or takes her to her realm to
That she can
speak.
try it more. Yeah.
Yes, to speak to her privately, and where she can't hide, where she can't shut her
Yes.
out. That's when Ares
showed up.
Aphrodite's husband comes to the party and wants to fight Athena.
I love Ares' rap part, by the
yeah.
way.
I really liked his part. I didn't like what he said, but I liked the music, the way he was singing.
Yes.
And he accuses Odie that he held back his powers. You know, like he was a coward, as he just said. What kind of sick coward hold back his power while his friends get devoured? Referring to Scylla, you know, like that he didn't even fight Scylla. He didn't even try to kill her. He just sacrificed 6 of us men, and he would have fought, just probably like Eurylochus. I think Eurylochus and Ares are close to the same way they're thinking, because Eurylochus said the same. You didn't even try, you know, like you didn't even give it a second thought. You just sacrificed our friends. So this reminded me of Eurylochus a bit, this part.
Yes.
And here the same, like hides inside a wooden horse to get the job done. He even refers to the Troy War and the trickery Odie used. But I think Odie is a pretty clever man to use this. So it's nothing wrong with using tactics in a war, but I think Ares is more like the kind of guy that's just ambushes and goes in there and fights directly, and it's not holding back. Never handles things up front, pathetic and weak like his son. That was the point Athena didn't like that much.
Yes.
When I heard that, I was like, oh, not the sun, not the sun card. And yeah, you could see she was mad. She angry now.
She angry.
She angry. She's really mad. And I like that. I like that she fights back and says his son is my friend. You know, like you could really see how she changed, how her mindset changed to, they both are my friends. You know, you can't talk about them like they're nothing, they're meaning nothing to me. Well, they're meaning nothing at all. And this tell your lover that a broken heart can mend. That's where I thought, hey, which lover? And then I thought, okay, it's Aphrodite. Yeah, because I didn't remember them being a couple. So that's when I realized.
I think I didn't say that before because I wanted you to see it yourself.
Yeah, I saw it when it happened, and then I realized, okay, they're she's talking about Aphrodite. And I think at this point where she says you want more bloodshed, then set him free is related to the 108 men pursuing her wife, his wife. Sorry, my brain is not braining. After 4 hours. So as soon like I was questioning myself earlier, what would the waiting man do if Odie comes back? Would they just say, oh hey, you're back, great, we're going now? And I assume that's probably not what they would do. And I think Athena just says the same. So when he comes back, when he's set free, he has to fight a lot of people to get back to his throne and keep it, probably, you know?
Yes.
Like this will happen here, so that's what she's referring to, because I think Ares just wants that, you know, he wants fight, he wants war. It's in his blood that he wants to see them fight. So yeah, that's how she tries to convince him that he will get what he wants if he lets Odie free.
Yes.
And I really like that she beat him. That she beat him
And
up.
I really like the tone of the voices from Aphrodite and Ares, because I think they are kind of genervt. They sound
Yeah. Yeah.
by the release him, you know. So
Yeah.
okay, then do
Yeah,
it.
just do it. Fine. You know, like they're just giving in.
Generated is genervt. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I love that part because yeah,
yeah.
annoyed. Yes.
Yes, Sarah annoyed. I like that. I'm not sure if this is lore accurate, as I would say, but I liked how they put the two together here. You know, like it's not one by one by one, but it's one by one by two. So they are combining, or Jorge combines two gods in here to tell the story and make the decision clear. So,
Yes.
yeah,
Well,
this part.
it makes sense because so they are a couple, two Greek goddess that had a passionate but unfaithful relationship, is Google saying to me. So they were with other two, but they were the couple. It's
They
kind of
have an
an
open relationship.
yeah,
An
kind of
open
that.
marriage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah. All the gods are doing
well,
this, so well.
Yeah, I mean, the goddess of love. You know, you could have assumed that she's
Oh,
having
I
fun.
still cry. I cry all the
We're still
time.
crying.
I'm not
Stop
sure. I just forget to turn it
Stop.
off.
Stop crying. Okay. Last one, at least for the round of 5 gods, is Hera,
Yes.
the wife
Sarah.
of Zeus. And
Yes.
I loved her. I instantly thought of ABBA, you know, like
Oh.
the disco queen,
Yeah.
the dancing queen.
Jorge wanted this vibe for her. Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
to say hey, baby to Athena. It's just so, it's so
I want to
cool.
hear it again, actually.
Yes.
I want to re-listen to it.
Hey, baby.
I like it. And this, I think,
her voice.
this Hera is, it just is opposed to, you know, like it's so ABBA.
Yes.
And I really liked it. I really like it because as we said, Thunderbringer was a song, right?
Yeah.
It was like the in the beginning was an intro song for Zeus, and she is like the dancing queen to his singing, you know, like a little bit like that. So I can imagine them dancing in a disco together. It's kind of fun. They are just very fitting. I love the boa or her. Or their dancing skills. And what I loved was that Athena is dancing with her. You know? Like she just got along with or made the same the gods did, and what's called anpassen. I have to Google this. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't want to rob you. Adapt, right? She can adapt easily to new situations, and that's kind of amazing too. She tries everything to get Odie free.
He's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I love that. Sorry.
It was so funny because she's dancing so awkwardly, you know, like Athena
Yes.
tries to match Hera, but she's dancing like I won't dance actually. Like kind of awkward and strange. And everything she says, like he's got the mind of a genius, that's not enough. He's pretty skilled with words, that's even not enough for her. He's kind of funny. Nah. She, I think Athena isn't really convinced about that too. So yeah, that's wasn't enough. But never once has he cheated on his wife. I know why Hera likes this, because Zeus cheated a lot on Hera. So this is the one fact that should or could convince her to let him free. Because Odie really, really is not... He's immune to any seductive person, and he's so... Is it the word faithful to his wife? I'm not sure if this is the right word for Troy, but he would never cheat on her.
Yes.
And yeah, that's easy for Hera to say, okay, release him. And Athena knows. You can see the smirk on Athena's face, like she knew she got her, you know? Like she knew she had convinced her, and I really like that too. And then I thought, okay, the video's over because of this black screen that irritated me so hard. Or was it later? I'm not sure. Somewhere was a black screen that irritated me badly.
Yes, but you understood it and made it play again, so I didn't need it to.
Yeah, just paused. You didn't have to intervene. Yeah, I just realized, no, this couldn't be the end.
Yes.
So yeah, but what also kind of irritated me was always the animatic by, you know, like.
Yes, because
they were a lot of animators in one
because
video.
Jorge wanted that, yes.
Yeah, but I kind of picked up that it would go further. And now, Zeus as he is, he can't stand Athena.
The loss.
Yes, that Athena played his game and won. He can't play fair. And that's where he wants to play the Godfather card.
Yes.
You know, like, no one's winning against me. And
by the way, I love this
it's
version of Zeus.
Yeah, it's his song again, like Thunderbringer, right?
And yes, and by the way, the Thunderbringer, we can listen to that again if you want, because the singer of Zeus said he did it in purpose, that this part is Thunderbringer, was just way deeper than before, and he made that in the morning, so he stand up and recorded that,
his morning voice.
Because he wanted to have it like this
deeper.
deep. That's I kind of love that.
That's great. He just could have sung it when he was sick. You know, when your throat is really bad, you have a raspy voice. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't want to admit that he was defeated.
Yes.
You know, and then he wants to punish her. And that's, I think this was a part where I thought the video was over again. I'm not sure. And
Ares is so cute. Is she dead?
Is she dead?
Oh, that one.
This broke you, right?
Yes. There was the part where I started crying.
Yeah, I thought so, because it's a flashback to where I think probably right after the birth of Telemachus. And she sees him and holds him. It's just such a cute oh, I have Thunderbringer outside. Did you hear that?
No.
I
but
think
I had Thunderbringer too.
Yeah, I think Zeus is right around the corner. I have to close my windows soon, because
because he will attack you.
Yeah, because I don't want a thunder in my my room. And here, wait a second, I wanted to rewatch something. I wanted to rewatch something because I thought she had a vision of this situation when she touched him.
No,
But it's
that's
just
not.
the it's just going back to where she went
Yeah.
off and okay. Because it kind of looked like a vision when she touched him, but it's the reality again. Okay, they caught up on that later.
Can you scroll back a bit? I want to look at the shield, please.
Yes.
Oh.
Is this Medusa?
I'm not quite sure. But it's a crazy shield. Bromburg said, "Look at the shield." I didn't saw that at all. I never recognized there's a face. So maybe he will explain. You can play. Go further. So
okay. So
I just wanted to see it once.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the lore of her, but we will see maybe later. So she does everything to defy Zeus, to go up to him and plead for OD. Everyone's watching.
Hephaestus and Apollo,
her.
by the way, just saying. That's
Yes.
Hephaestus and Apollo.
Everyone's watching. She's reaching out to him and pleading, please, please let him go. And I think that's where he realizes she really would die for him. And I'm asking myself, is she dead now? Because, well, I think a god can kill a god. A human can't kill a god, but I assume a god can kill a god.
I mean, Zeus is the godfather, so...
Yeah, so for me, she looks pretty dead. I'm not sure if... So I don't want to answer to that, but I'm just asking myself if she really is dead.
Yes, I know.
So please, chat, don't answer this question. It's not a question. This was the end, right? With her?
Yes.
Or was there more because it's a black screen again?
No, that's the end. But I kinda lost it.
I don't remember.
I need to see some scenes again because I didn't recognize them.
Okay, I just need to close my window real quick.
Close, yeah, and close your thinkings then. This is Medusa. She was once a priestess of Athena, and Poseidon took her against her will. Athena made her a gorgon. And after years, as Medusa was still praying to Athena without answer, she sent for Medusa's mercy a guy named Perseus, who beheaded Medusa and ended her curse. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So that's a reference to the past of Athena and Medusa. Crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, we had it in Stray Gods, didn't we?
Yeah, kinda, yeah. Yes, you're right.
Okay, what do you want to rewatch?
In the where they are, Athena is climbing up the stairs, trying everything to get up, and there were shots of the others watching, and before that, it's before.
No, it's here.
No, not Hephaestus and Apollo. We were seeing others, and I just saw that the first time with Annie. Last time I checked out which video I should go for this particular song.
Okay.
And that's why I need to see there. Yes, that's what I'm searching for.
Yeah.
It's a siren,
the little ones,
chimera, the cyclops. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of monsters.
We assumed because it's this is I think Hera, Ares, and Aphrodite. These three. But in this shot, the man, the half man, half horse.
Centaur.
I mentioned that before, is maybe Poseidon, because he is also portrayed as a half man, half horse because of seahorses. Blah 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 blah.
I thought that was a centaur.
Yeah. A kelpie. Yeah. What? Okay. But yeah, the minotaur is there too. The harpy is there, and again the lotus eaters just appears everywhere.
Yeah, just
And the
everywhere.
giant, the red-haired guy, is a giant, by the way. I don't know the blue one actually.
Maybe just a nymph from Circe.
Maybe a nymph. Yeah, you're right. That makes sense. Yeah.
I don't know the white horse thingy behind me. I'm sitting in front of it.
Yeah. I don't know that too, but I kind of like this because I just saw it the first time with Annie. Last time because we talked about this song
quickly again, you know, like
yes, it's just a
so
second
fast.
you can see. Yeah,
it's really fast. If you really want to dissect every frame of it, you have to go through it very slowly.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to see this again with you because I like this. Yeah, and the 5 gods. I think there in this scene, Zeus just recognize what he's done.
He realizes what he's done.
He was mad. He was very, very, very mad and attacked her with no
without holding back.
Without holding back. And where she plead, he stops because he was like, oh shit, that's my daughter.
Yeah.
What did I do?
I like
Yeah.
I like the fading of the light here, because when she lies there with her empty eyes usually are she's dead or she's unconscious. And here the fading light, I think she really kind of died. Not sure if he could resurrect her or something like that. I don't know
my heart is hurting.
How this whole thingy works in here in an epic. But yeah, I think.
And by the way,
she done
the whole scene where she climbs up the stairs and then the pleading, especially the pleading of let him go.
Yeah, the pleading.
I think it looks like the old enemies in the in Pretty, of course, because it's more pixels and so on, but I think it looks like it could be, I don't know, Scheherazade or Sailor Moon or whatever, you know?
Yeah. It really looks like the old.
So anime.
Yeah, it really looks like the old comics too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
and I love this.
Yeah, I think maybe she reminds me a bit of Wonder Woman.
Yes,
with the crown and stuff. I didn't watch Wonder Woman, but she kind of reminds me of that. And you see, even here, you can see the bracelet, you know, it's glowing, but it's fading.
Glowing and fading,
and her power's just gone. Her lights are out, as you could say. And I'm curious. I think it's a great cliffhanger.
Yeah, it is.
It is such a great cliffhanger. I want to end it with which frame should we use? Her dead eyes. I think that's a perfect frame for that.
Yes.
Okay, can I read
some
chat while you are giving me some input more, maybe?
Yes. It's not not much, but yes. So it's a music thing I want to tell you again. I actually didn't catch it. I will go through the song once and second by second just to see it. But Jorge said, and the fandom, you can there. I mean, it's quite obvious all of the gods are there and watching all of that. Yeah, it's in an arena, so it's quite quite a happening there, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But there is the melody somewhere hidden in some parts from Hermes because he's watching.
Really?
Yes. I never heard that, but it is there.
Okay.
I just wanted to add that.
Interesting. Yeah, I just heard Hermes' song once, so I wouldn't recognize it.
Yeah, I
If
think
even.
it's just his instrument. So his, you
Mm,
know, just like a little hint of he's there too, watching this
watching.
scene.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's kind of interesting because the creatures are there from the gods, you know, like Circe's nymph, but Circe is not there. Maybe because we don't see her, but we see a representative of her.
I think all of the gods that are there, I think Cersei's very, very into her island. She wants to protect her nymphs and so on. There's
Yeah.
one nymph we maybe see, yeah, but I think Cersei herself didn't want to come. That's my
Yeah. I think so
braining.
too. But what I'm wondering if they have a choice, you know, if Zeus tells them, we have a game between gods, you all have to come. You know, like I was wondering if he would
I
do
think
something like
it's
that.
pretty spontaneous. In my mind, it works like he is like the teleporting system in Final Fantasy. You know, he
Yeah.
is just
He's just summoning
he's
them.
summoning them, and they can say yes or no.
Maybe,
That's
maybe not.
kind of
That's
my in my mind. I
yeah.
think it's a bit like that.
Maybe Hermes was very busy spreading the word. So hey, here's some gods challenging gaming each other.
I mean, Hermes wants entertainment, and this was entertaining.
That
So yeah,
was really entertaining, but also really sad because
yes.
I'm assuming she is dead. Yeah, I can't tell. I don't want an answer to that, but I'm just assuming right now there are two options. Either she's dead, number one, and oh, sorry, Odie will be freed by Zeus or whoever, or Zeus kinda resurrects her with his power. I don't know how this whole thing works, and she can go back and save him herself. So this could be some options. Because I assume as the Calypso, was it, right? The Calypso
Yes.
island, the paradise is hidden. Only another god could help him. And if it's not Athena, I could imagine it could be Hermes. Because as the messenger of the gods, Zeus could say, here, tell Calypso she has to let him go. And they met before, so Odie would trust Hermes. I don't know how they transport each other and humans, I'm not sure. Because I think this would be one god I could imagine rescuing him if Athena really can't. Because all the other gods, especially a Poseidon, wants to see him dead. Maybe Circe is friendly, but she, as you said, probably wants to stay at her island more because of her nose. And all the others we met, yeah, I can't imagine them running to his rescue. So my bet would be on either Athena, if she gets rescued, or Hermes. Yeah. It would be funny if it was.
I don't react to what
Yeah,
you
yeah. I don't want you to, you know that. It would be funny though if it would be his son. But I assume as Athena just died here, I'm not sure how much time passed since they both met. So I'm not sure if she was even able to train him, you know, like teach him something. So I'm not sure if there was a time thingy in the first. Was it the 3 years in between maybe? It was said
What?
10 years she didn't see Odie, and it was 7 years for his
It
son.
was, yeah, but it was 3 years since the Cyclop and to the
okay, yeah.
Zeus thing. So that's
there
not,
was
there's no time
there's no time
between.
left. Yeah, okay. So I assume she couldn't tell or teach Odie's son too much. So
Yes.
he can't. But it would be kind of twist that the son is rescuing the father he never knew.
Yeah,
That would be funny.
that would be funny.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's it for
That's
me.
all.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think because I was blabbering with you
Yapping.
too. Yes, because
Yes.
I kind of wanted to say the things in the parts, you know, the Hephaestus and Apollo and Aphrodite and so on. Because if you had to re
Rewind again.
rewind again, it would take us so long. So I just said what I wanted
Okay, so you're finished
in
too.
the parts. So I am finished here too.
Perfect. Perfect. So this was Saga number 7.
Yes, the Wisdom Saga is over.